Other news tonight, yet another budget battle looming in Madison came to northeast Wisconsin today. The legislature's Joint Finance Committee finishing its work on the two-year budget.
And the committee members say they expect to be finished with that work in the next day or so. For the most part, the Joint Finance Committee is following the governor's ideas to eliminate the projected deficit. And the opposition is not going anywhere. Fox 11's Beth Jones brings us balanced coverage.
The budget battle could be felt on the streets of De Pere this afternoon. More than 30 protesters greeted Governor Scott Walker as he came to the campus of St. Norbert College. One of their biggest concerns is the governor's proposed cuts to education.
I'm not just upset about money, I'm upset about the tone. Actually, the morale is being very injured at the schools I know about.
I don't think the people of Wisconsin want to go backwards. I think they want to go forward.
The budget is expected to reach the legislature by next week. Here's a look at some of the major cuts expected. It's estimated about $800 million in cuts to public schools and about $250 million in cuts to the University of Wisconsin system, as well as millions expected to be cut to local governments. Governor Walker says it's what needs to be done.
We've tried to lay out a plan that's not only about balancing the budget, it's about making government work better. In the end, this will be better.
But once the budget reaches the Senate, Democratic Senator Dave Hansen hopes there's some give and take. He wants to reduce cuts and spread out the additional $636 million expected in the two-year budget. State officials say the money came in unexpectedly from an improved economy. $100 million has already been put back into education, but Hansen would like to see more.
We'd like to see more money into education, and it could have been, if you want to make those kind of cuts, it could have been done more gradually, especially when the deficit is not as serious as they once thought.
But Republican senators say cuts have to be made somewhere, and while they expect some reductions and changes to be made, they ultimately expect to stick with the plan.
Overall, the big picture is keeping that deficit, getting that deficit down, and not creating a new obligation going forward.
Walker hopes to have the budget on his desk to sign by June 30th. In Green Bay, Beth Jones, Fox 11 News.